hier nicht durch. Fahren Sie bitte weiter.
Mein Mann hat sein Büro gleich da vorne.
Melden Sie sich bei den Kollegen. Hier ist die Nummer.
Was ist passiert?
Es gab eine Explosion. Fahren Sie weiter.
Bleiben Sie stehen! Ich muss zu meiner Familie! Ich muss zu meiner Familie!
His films really shaped my youth in Germany. He's a big, famous director in Germany and truly generational. So I had been really hoping to make a German film in my career, and I couldn't have dreamt of a better director than Fatih. So I went to his party to, basically say how much I love him and if he ever has a role for me. So he remembered, and that's 5 years later, came to me with this. I think he's a brave filmmaker, and his movies have been very politically charged, and I know that he set out writing this because he was very angry about how unfairly Turkish people, were being judged in this particular case, but generally in Germany, and that's sort of the heart and soul of his filmmaking. For me, what drew me to this project was that those attacks are a reality that we live in more and more daily, whether it's a neo-Nazi attack or it's a jihadist, attack or whatever motivates terrorism. I think it's a universal movie. My character's German, but she could also be, American or French, it doesn't matter. And he himself said it last night best, like he set out to make a revenge film, but it turned into a family film in a way, and it's a movie about a mother. And that's what I find so compelling personally about the film. He helped me by demanding that I jump off that cliff with him. I know that he was unsure in the beginning if I would accept, to not wear makeup, to give him 2 months of prep. To be honest, I wasn't sure if I had it in me. I was really scared. That's really outside the box, for me anyways. I'd never been offered a part like that. I think the 2 months being moving to Hamburg, and we saw each other every day, and just talking about who Katja is, meeting people that have lost children. I felt such empathy for those people, I will never forget their eyes and the stories, and it's an energy that you take on whether you want to or not. I started feeling it, and I still feel it. I felt the responsibility of what I was undertaking, and I started to feel that grief, and then we filmed in order. So sometimes by the time we started shooting, the story happens to me as it happens to Katja. So there were moments I felt like I wasn't even acting. I was just reacting to the situation. I felt completely like I was not me. I felt like I was Katja, It really, and I still kind of feel she's still with me. I haven't been able to work since. I'm only now in July gonna do my first movie, but I didn't even pick up the phone for 2 months afterwards. I just learned things about myself that are hard to explain to a stranger. I just feel freed of many things. I feel like I had to be forced to look at myself very hard, and see myself, very naked and raw, and allow myself to feel things that I think most people try to not feel so much every day. It's a movie that stayed with me, and it still is with me. I feel like it's changed many things for me in my life.
Where have you been, my love? Where can you be? And as sure as days come from moments, each hour becomes a lifetime. When she left, I'd only begun this lullaby.